Hi guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how I am making this cute little herb planter. Now this project cost me roughly $16–17. The herbs were about $3 each from the local nursery, and the terracotta planter I believe was $7. Now the bag of dirt I already had because it was left over from when I did my raised garden bed, so I didn't have that expense, so you should expect a couple dollars for a bag of dirt if you don't have any. So first I'm starting out by just getting a good layer of soil at the bottom of my pot. The pot wasn't super deep, it was about the height of the herbs, to be honest, so I think I only put about an inch of dirt in there. I was just kind of checking to make sure I wasn't gonna put too much dirt in there. Now I'm taking the herbs out of the container. If you have not bought plants this way, you just kind of want to gently squeeze around the container until the herbs the whole plant will just kind of pop out. Now my plants had just been watered by the nursery just before I got them, so usually you do want to kind of squeeze the roots when it comes out, and some of them will break, and that's totally okay. It's actually pretty good for the plant, but because my dirt was so wet, the whole thing felt like it was gonna fall apart, so I just kind of put them in there like that. And you know, they should be fine. You can see as I pull out this plant here that half of my dirt is about to fall out because it is just so wet from being watered. Oh, there it went. Bye, dirt. It's okay because we ended up using it anyway, right? So now once you have all of your plants in the pot, you want to take your little spade or your hands or whatever you've got and fill in all those little holes now in your container. You want to make sure to kind of press down the dirt a little bit too, because you don't want there to be any huge air pockets or anything too loose in there. You want to make sure your herbs are all snug in there. Now this container is kind of small for some of these plants, however, you can always move them too. So if my friend needs to move these to a different container once I give this to her, she most certainly can. I actually use my herbs for cooking enough that they don't end up getting super big quite yet. I may have to change that later in the year, but I will do another video and show you how I've been doing herbs on my little patio here. I did also end up adding some green onions to this planter, and I'm going to show you in another video also how you can do that for almost no cost. Grow yourself some green onions. So instead of making my own tags, I just took the ones that were already with the plants when I got them and stuck them back in. So we have cilantro, Thai basil, and sweet basil. So if you have never had Thai basil, this is a new plant I have found this year that I absolutely love this herb. If you haven't tried it, you definitely should. It's basil with a little bit of spice to it. So here we are. This is our little planter completed. Thanks for watching, guys.